Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Arctic, Anaheim's transportation hub, aims to keep things rolling through the center of our county, through Anaheim, Garden Grove, all of those areas. With us now is Councilwoman with the City of Anaheim, Kris Murray, to talk about Arctic and some other new things that are on the horizon. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Arctic was recently recognized as being green for its transportation efforts.
Yes, it's an intermodal hub serving the entire county and region, but it was designed to be LEED Platinum certified, which is the highest energy efficiency standard you can achieve. And the governor recently recognized Anaheim with its highest state award for environmental and economic leadership.
Mm-hmm. Well, being used is probably the highest flattery for being economical, and we would hope that it would be used some more. There's been some controversy about that, but there are some things that are being done, some new projects that are going to be rolling through Arctic.
Absolutely. Well, we're at 2,400 daily riders today, and that is growing as the commuter services through the region, the entire region, are growing. But today, Arctic is the hub or the centerpiece of the Los Angeles, Orange, San Diego commuter rail corridor, which is the second busiest commuter rail corridor in the country today. And those services are growing. We also are announcing today new services, direct services internationally to Mexico. So our families and residents on both sides of the border will easily be able to commute back and forth to visit and really with an ease and a convenience of service from Arctic to Mexico. So it's international as well.
What other modes of transportation, what other things are on the horizon for growing Arctic?
Well, we have a connectivity. We're in the first phase of high-speed rail as well, and the high-speed rail project has just announced, literally in the last 24 hours, new investments between Anaheim and Burbank and Union Station, so those will be coming online soon. Also, we have our streetcar, which will be part of a network for Orange County, which is planned from Arctic into the resort area and our convention center areas, which have 30,000 employees that commute there every day, plus we have 26 million annual visitors to Anaheim. So we're really developing in a partnership with the Orange County Transportation Authority, a very broad transportation network.
Tell us about the proposed route. It's changed a little bit for the streetcar. Who would it serve?
That's correct, and the council has recently adopted some changes to the routes, and we're going to be doing a series of community meetings in the next few months, as well as OCTA is hosting a number of hearings on it as well. But it will eliminate any takings of hotel properties along harbor, so there'll be no disruption to current businesses on harbor, no eminent domain concerns for residents or businesses, but it'll still go down Catella and serve harbor east to west. The OCTA is even looking at expanding into Fullerton, and then we will definitely be expanding through Garden Grove and into Santa Ana. So again, it'll be a connector service across North Orange County that OCTA is developing.
So the City of Anaheim has been struggling, as all cities throughout Orange County and the state, with these unfunded pension liabilities, and budget concerns have left a lot of cities on the verge of bankruptcy. How is Anaheim doing?
Anaheim is doing fantastic. We actually closed health benefits to new employees 15 years ago, and we are fully funding the annual contribution to that, so it will not be a burden to our taxpayers going forward. Also, for all pension liability, we are 77% funded, up from 64% 4 years ago. So every year, as our budget continues to thrive, we are closing that pension liability gap, and we're in a really strong position. We also are exceeding our revenue targets. We're at our mid-year budget review last week. We learned we're $10 million over budget projections for the year, which is significant, and we're really thrilled about that. All of those funds go into city services that serve our residents and visitors.
All right. Anaheim City Councilwoman Kris Murray, thank you so much for being here.
Appreciate
Thanks for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.